Hey there, thanks so much for hosting a party with me. My name is Janelle Shriver. I live in Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania with my hubby Mike. We're really involved in our church and we love to travel. So there's my little nutshell introduction of myself. I have been with Pampered Chef since 2005. Over the years, this has been a part-time thing, a hobby thing. For the last number of years, it's been a full-time job for me. So I've loved the flexibility over the years. So let's talk about your party. Your party is going to be on Table, which is Pampered Chef's party platform. It's award-winning, it's really great, has a lot of cool functions, and that's where we're gonna actually have the party. If you were wondering why we are not partying on Facebook, it's because of a lot of things. Number one, Pampered Chef doesn't have really any control over Facebook, so there's no guarantee that people will see your posts. We've all had that experience where a post pops up and it's about some really cool thing, but the thing ended like a week ago, but we're just now seeing the post, and that is super frustrating. Also, sometimes you'll post a really cool thing and it just seems like nobody sees it, and that's because Facebook, for whatever reason, just decided they're not going to show the post to people. So there are a lot of issues like that we're just fighting against when we have a party in Facebook that we don't have to worry about at all when we're on Table. You also don't need to be commenting to like help the algorithm and to try to get people to see things. It's just, it's partying on Table is a lot easier for you. It's a lot easier for me, and it's a lot just like cleaner and simpler for your guests. So it's like a win-win-win. So your main job as a host is to invite people. That's like your only job as a host, actually. I'll take care of everything else. So what I want you to do is make a physical list of people to invite. Getting 25 people in the party is awesome and what we'll aim for. So start with a list of about 50 people, because obviously not everybody is going to join the party. You can do it like on the notes on your phone. You can do an actual paper physical list. But I do want you to have an actual list so that we can mark when people join the party, if they respond to your texts, that sort of thing. It's just easier. I have failed many times at keeping things in my head, and so I've learned lists are just better. So make your list, and then what you're gonna do first is just send people a text that says, hey, I'm having a party, can I send you the info? And then the people who respond yes, then I'll have you send a second text that actually has the link to the party, details, etc. It's a longer one, but sometimes we know people, when they get a long text initially, it freezes their brains up. So it's best to start with the shorter ask to see if they're interested, and then send them the follow-up text. A lot of people won't respond at all, and that is fine. We will follow up with those people later. We don't know who was in the middle of like cooking, or whose kid might have had the phone, or who was driving when they got the text. Might have had the best intentions of replying, but they didn't. So we'll deal with those people later. And that's pretty much your only job and I'll have you send some reminders. But you don't need to go ahead with any of these steps. Just give me like a thumbs up or a little comment when you've watched this video, and I will walk you through and say, okay, now is the time to send this text to people, and now is the time to send this text to people. So really just let me know when you've watched this and when you're ready for your next steps, and we will crank along that way. I will help you have a great party. If we can get like 25 people in your party, it's a guarantee that you're going to have at least $1,000 party, which means at least $215 in free stuff for you, plus lots of other discounts. 10% off for a year is one of our great host perks. We have the best host program. I'm not biased or anything, but we do have a great host program. So thanks again for choosing to party with me. If this is something that you think you would like to do, I would love to help you get started. This is a fun, easy business to run in little pockets of time. You can work it just as a side gig to make a little bit of extra. You can push hard and make it like a real job. Totally up to you. It's a fun business. And yeah, if you have any interest in that, I'd love to talk to you. If you feel like I just need to have a phone call and talk about the details of this party because I can't quite get my brain around it, totally fine. Just let me know. We will set up a time to talk. I'm completely here and willing to do that. So let's have a great party. And yeah, can't wait to help you have an awesome, successful party. Thanks. Bye.